guy's a pretty big coconut. You know, I wouldn't put it out of question. You know, I don't think you're out of line if you think that. You know, say that. You know, if it was, like I said, if it was a one-time thing, I'd say, okay, you know what, everybody has a bad day. But this is a consistent 30-year-old man acting like he's 15 years old. So I think you probably start to think it's probably a bit more than just a rating of a bad day. You know?
Where are we with Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder?
I think we're close. You know, negotiations and egos take place, and you know, you have to put that into consideration. I think the fight is close. I think everybody knows we want it. I think the fighters know themselves they want it, and we want it. I think they want it too. It's just sometimes you got to know when to check the ego and when to negotiate, and when to obviously fill the ego and negotiate that into negotiation as well. It's a give and take. At the end of the day, I think both guys want the fight. I don't think either guy is scared of the other, but I think both want to compensate for the risk that they both know that it is. So that's where you go kind of.
If you're the liaison, how does the promotion break down? In terms of percentage, in terms of location, how does that break down?
The liaison probably works, and I have nothing to do with this, but obviously I was the liaison. I probably, you know, Joshua has more of the advantages in the first fight, and he goes to England. He's carrying 3 of the major 4 titles of the fight. Fight goes to England, but I'd say I would main event and co-main event. I would main event and co-main event Joshua and Wilder together, kind of like I did with Ricky Hatton in 2008 when I fought at the Etihad Stadium in the fall later in the year. So you kind of set it up and whatnot, and then you make it a big fight, you know, on 6 months after that. You know? I think that's the way you do it. I think you give Deontay the experience of fighting in a big stadium on a Joshua card. Even though he'll be the enemy, it's still an incredible experience. You get paid a lot of money for it, and hopefully everything goes right. You get a big win over another contender, you know, and you look good. And you play the villain with the back, you play the guy with the black hat, you know, you play the villain, you know. So what's going on? Leonard had a busy press conference too. But I think that's the way you play that fight.
60-40, 65-35. Where are we at?
I'm not the negotiations. You know that I'm not gonna say who deserved what. You know those guys. But you know I would say, you know, if that was my opinion, even 55-45 or whatever. But there's also you know, percentage splits in other ways too.
Obviously.
You know what I'm saying? And other things, other revenue incomes that are coming into play in that negotiation. You can't just ask. It just comes down to percentage splits. You know, they got to work that out themselves, and I think they can work that out themselves. People just want to watch the fight, but it's not that simple. It's just making the fight simple.
Hey, Paulie, how you see that fight playing out?
Last question.
I think it's a good fight. I mean, people have asked me to call a winner consistently. I've said how each guy can win. I can't tell you what's going to happen, because either of those things could happen. And I've said it in many interviews. I'm not going to repeat it again, but I've said it. I've given you the ways Joshua's going to win, and I've given you the ways Deontay's going to win. And honestly, I'm not a psychic. I can't tell you this guy's going to react that way. But I tell you what, if they're put in that position, each guy's going to react the way I said they're going to react. Then after that, it's a matter of how that fight's going to play out and who's going to put the other in that position.
The 6-month suspension that Canelo got, what do you make about that?